Welcome. This is our MacBeth video. Here we have the castle, and this is the forest, and yada yada yada. Go! You there! Let me have a word with you. Are those men waiting for me? They're waiting outside the gate. Outside the palace gate, my lord. Bring them to me. To be the king is nothing if I'm not safe as the king. I'm very afraid of Banquo. There's something noble about him that makes me fear him. He's willing to take risk, and his mind never stops working. He has the wisdom to act bravely, but also safely. I'm not afraid of anyone but him. Around him, my guardian angel is frightened, just as Mark Antony's angel is supposedly feared Octavius Caesar. Banquo chided the witches when they first called me king, asking them to tell him his own future. Then, like prophets, they named him the father to a line of kings. They gave me a crown and a scepter that I can't pass on. Someone outside my family will take these things away from me, since no son of mine will take my place as king. If this is true, then I've tortured my conscience and murdered the gracious Duncan for Banquo's sons. I've ruined my own peace for their benefit. I've handed over my everlasting soul to the devil, so that they could be kings. Banquo's son kings? Instead of watching that happen, I will challenge fate to battle and fight to the death. Who's there? Yo. Wasn't it just yesterday that we spoke to each other?
It was yesterday, Your Highness.
Well, did you think about what I said? You should know that it was Banquo who made your lives hell for so long, which you always thought was my fault, but I was innocent. I showed you the proof at our last meeting. I explained how you were deceived, how you were thwarted the things that were used against you, who was working against you, and a lot of other things that could convince even a half-wit or a crazy person to say, Banquo did it.
You explained it all.
I did that and more, which brings me to the point of this second meeting. Are you so patient and forgiving that you're going to let him off the hook? Are you so pious that you would pray for this man and his children, a man who has pushed you towards an early grave and put your family in poverty forever?
We are men, my lord.
Yes, you're part of the species called men, just as hounds and greyhounds, mongrels, spaniels, and mutts. Shaggy lapdogs, swimming dogs, and wolf dog crossbreeds are all dogs. But if you list the different kinds of dogs according to their qualities, you can distinguish which breeds are fast or slow, which ones are clever, which ones are watchdogs, and which ones hunters. You can classify each dog according to the natural gifts that separate it from all other dogs. It's the same with men. Now, if you occupy some place in the list of men that isn't down at the very bottom, tell me, because if that's the case, I will tell you a plan that will get rid of your enemy and bring you closer to me. As long as Banquo lives, I am sick. I'll be healthy when he is dead. My lord, I've been so kicked around by the world, and I'm so angry that I don't even care what I do. My lord, I've been so kicked around by the world, and I'm so angry that I don't even care what I do.
2, 1, go. I'm the same. I'm so sick of bad luck and trouble that I'd risk my life on any bet as long as it would either fix my life or end it once and for all.
You both know Banquo was your enemy. It's true, my lord. He's my enemy too, and I hate him so much that every minute he's alive, it eats away at my heart. Since I'm king, I could simply use my power to get rid of him. But I can't do that, because he and I have friends in common, who I need, so I have to be able to moan and cry over his death in public, even though I'll be the one who had him killed. That's why I need your help right now. I have to hide my real plans from the public eye for many important reasons. We'll do what you want us to, my lord.
Go. Though our lives.
I can see the determination in your eyes. Within the next hour, I'll tell you where to go and exactly when to strike. It must be done tonight, away from the palace. I always remember that I must be free from suspicion. For the plan to work perfectly, you must kill both Banquo and his son Fleance, who keeps him company. Getting rid of Fleance is as important to me as knocking off Banquo. Each of you should make up your own mind about whether you're going to do this. I'll come to you soon. We have decided, my lord. We're in. I'll call for you soon. Stay inside.
Don't make me go over to my computer.
The deal is closed. Banquo, if your soul is going to make it to heaven, tonight's the night. There's still a bit of daylight in the sky. Now all the late travelers are hurrying to reach their inns. Banquo is almost here. Listen, I hear horses. Boy, give us some light here. That must be him. The rest of the king's guests are...
You can hear his horses moving around as the servants take.
It's almost a mile to the palace gate. But Banquo, like everyone else, usually walks from here to the palace. Here comes the light. Here comes the light. That's him.
Prepare yourself.
Quick, hide. Ah. Yeah, with my bush. Oh, you can't hide back there. That's my bush. Fine, you can have that. I'll hide over here. Oh, this treachery, get out of here. Good Fleance, run, run. Someday you can get revenge. Oh, you bastard. Who put out the light?
Wasn't that the best thing to do?
There's only one body here. The sun ran away. We failed in half of our mission.
Well, let's get out of here and tell Macbeth what we did accomplish.
There's blood on your face.
Then it must be Banquo's.
I'd rather see his blood spattered on your face than flowing through his veins. Did you finish him off?
My lord, his throat is cut. I did that to him.
Then you are the best of the cutthroats. But whoever did the same to Fleance must also be good. If you cut both their throats, then you are the absolute best.
Most royal sir, Fleance has escaped.
Now I'm scared again. Otherwise I would have been perfect, as solid as a piece of marble, as firm as a rock, as free as the air itself. But now I'm all tangled up with doubts and fears. But Banquo's hadn't been taken care of.
Go. Yes, my lord. He's lying dead in a ditch, with 20 deep gashes in his head, any one of which would have been enough to kill him.
Thanks for that. The adult snake lies in a ditch. The young snake that has escaped will in time become poisonous and threatening, but for now he has no fangs. Get out of here. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.